Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. In the last episode, Kadala declared her undying love for us and gave us quite a few cool things. We got Moonlight Ward, we got Aquila Curus, Monster Hunter, Winter Flurry, so many things in such a short space of time. It was really quite surprising. We're back doing more bounties. We've got Born Set and Cain Set, so I'm expecting that this is going to go pretty quickly because we're significantly more powerful than we were before. Let's just put on our... In fact, let's just check. Ice Armor, yeah, it is using the correct thing. It might be time for us to start switching over our skills. Right, this is going to go to Teleport now. This will go to Ice Armor. And eventually we will change it over. Storm Armor. No, Ice Armor for now. Ice Armor, Chilling Aura. And we're going to go for Magic Weapon. Eventually we are going to use Deflection from it. I think that's going to be better for us. It's all a little bit experimental. There we go. So I can put those on and not really worry about them. And now we're just teleporting away if things go horribly wrong. Level 26 is when we get the new Disintegrate. Right. Oh my god, yes. So much more damage. And so much more experience. Look at our experience bar shooting up. Oh, and of course Moonlight Ward helping us out. Well, there's level 25. I'm gonna have to remember that my teleport is on the 1 key at the moment. So this part of the leveling is going to feel really easy compared to the other bits. I'm wondering if maybe we should do chapter 5 in case Malthiel is there. No, I'll wait until we're a little bit further on. So let's just hop in here. So Act 5. Let's just have a look. Oh, yeah, it would be killing Malthiel. Alright, change of plan. We're going to go do Act 5. While we're this overpowered, taking on Malthiel seems like the right move. Plus we have a cheat death, so it's all cool. Now the various chests and things that I've just, yay, Disintegrate Convergence, let's put that on. Bigger Beam! Teleport's also got Safe Passage. I was going to say the tiny bit of leveling up that we've done would normally be a bad thing because it will make Malthiel more powerful, but it gives us big utility for our existing skills. So we like it. We very much like it. There's the big guy, there's the big guy. Ooh, thanks, Amos. Amos has just woken up and decided he's going to sneeze on me. Okay, I think we are ready to go in and face the big tamale. It's alright, I'm not scared. It's not terrifying at all.
Still waiting.
I mean, of course it is, but we should be able to kill him quickly enough that it's not really a concern. Hi, mate. How's it going? That is quite painful. Come on, Cormac, I need you to be doing a little bit more than that. I mean, we've got him in the bag. It's not really that much of a concern, but he is very powerful. I tell you what, I'm glad I'm doing this now. Especially with the way it does that spawning of the thing on top of you. It is just rude. Which way are you looking? You're looking this way? Okay. Uh-oh, wrong way. Woo! There we go. Smashed it. That takes us to level 27. I'm glad I did this now. Really glad. Okay, let's move on and we'll do the Black King's Legacy and we'll push through the other bounties relatively quickly. New magic weapon, Electrify. Sure, why not? It's an upgrade.
I'm so good, I astound myself.
I mean, we are getting so much experience so quickly here. Our weapon's going to become irrelevant pretty quickly.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
But this is the way it goes. I mean, you have moments of rapid progress and moments of like super slow progress. With everything that they've done to make the end game enjoyable, they've really made the balance for leveling a little bit off.
You dare attack me?
I mean, the journey to level 70 is a token journey at this point. It's not part of the challenge. I do think that's a little bit of a shame, but unfortunately, it's the way things go with ARPGs. And I do think that that Diablo 1 and Diablo 2, they weren't action RPGs. They were just about RPGs in themselves, but it wasn't arcadey. This is this is very arcadey these days. Alright, inspect the cursed chest. Let's explode on these guys. Bang! Big.
Still waiting.
Big amount of damage on him. Alright, let's go at them from this side then.
Need more time.
They really like those giant hammers, don't they? Here we go. All the joyous things. Okay. Over here, what do we want? So it's gonna be a while before we get our cheat death. Eventually we're gonna want elemental exposure, but that's also quite a way off. Maybe Astral Presence for now. Astral Presence is a good choice. Yeah, I'm happy enough with that. Ice armor, we don't get crystallized for a little bit, so can't change that. I think everything else is as fine as it's going to be. Yeah, eventually we want it to be either chain reaction or short fuse. I'll decide on those a little bit later. But at the moment, though, on to the Perilous Cave. Did you actually sneeze in this? No, you didn't. I am very tempted to go down there and fight those things. That's a lot of potential experience.
Your grave awaits.
Especially with Disintegrate. I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer. Oh, I've got a level up coming soon. Let's explode on him. Oh, well, he decided to dodge that by actually dodging and turning into a ball of fire. As you do. Let's move away and grab this. Level 31. Huzzah! Okay, back to what we were doing. That was a pretty decent teleport, if I do say so myself. Alright, we've got the wormhole rune for teleport, so I should probably put that in. That's going to allow us to move around a little bit faster. Yep. You going elsewhere, mate? Okay, well, if Amos is moving, let's switch back to the main camera. And actually, I can put this on because it's starting to get a little bit dark outside. Giant axe just hiding in a piece of rock. Well, this is definitely going to give us quite a high kill count. Ooh, level 32.
Your defenses are nothing.
seeing all the little upgrades coming in for skills that we've moved beyond. Now, with a lot of those skills, obviously you're going to want to have a specific build to use them. I do like the diversity of some of the items in order to make skills viable in different ways at the end game. I do think that's something they've done really well. As much as I've criticised the journey to level 70, they have done a very good job of allowing people to play the game in the way that they want at the end. And I do think that's pretty damn important. Let's get some of our arcane power back. Boom! Level 33 with an explosion. Okay, we don't need to kill those guys, but I'm going to do it anyway because I just don't like leaving them alive. I think it encourages them, you know? Ooh, that was a bit painful. Let's not get charged again. He says, and then stand still while he gets charged. Just dodged that one. Yeah, we're going to need to have a think about our equipment and the amount of health we have. Because things are going to start hitting us really hard as we go further in. Ow! We haven't needed Cormac's cheat death though, so that's all good. Oh wow, we're already full of stuff. All right, let's have a look and see what we've got. This is an upgrade for you because you have nothing. This is an upgrade for me, which means that this is an upgrade for you. This will improve your strength, which will improve the amount of life we get, so that's good. That's an upgrade for my damage, but not my toughness. I'm a bit loath to do that right this second. We can't really afford to lose Born's stuff at the moment, so it's a little unfortunate. It's going to have to stay. You can not wear that because it's a wizard hat. No, I think that's probably all we're going to be able to do in terms of switching stuff around. We do have space for one more thing though, so let's grab those and let's head back to town, salvage up some stuff, make some space. Do you have space for any more gems? No, you don't. Right, in terms of weapons, this is a level 23 weapon. We're now level 33, so we can definitely come up with a bigger, better thing. We're never going to have crossbows. Dagger, maybe. Let's keep with the two-handed swords. Ah, level 32. Perfect. Ooh. It's decreasing toughness, though. Let's make another one. It's also a decrease in toughness. I prefer the resource cost reduction. That'll do for now. Let's drop our various gems off. We are going to want to use our topazes at some point, but for right now they're okay where they are. Ow! Don't do that. Knockback is bad. Knight and Shrine, sure. A little bit of extra experience while we're going around. There's our wormhole. Haven't taken advantage of that yet. Hey, level 34. See, Meteor's another thing that I don't really use much while leveling. It's a perfectly fine skill, but I always saw it as costing a bit too much for what it is. And then when you got items that you know, drop meteors for free, you think, well, why would I pay for it? Why would I pay for it if I can get it for free? Okay, bounty complete. Let's move on and do Lograth. I mean, I'm definitely feeling that that things have got a lot more health than they used to have. Hey, don't make me run away. That's just rude. It means that I can't then explode on you. Oh, that's going to be annoying. There we go. He's gone. Yeah, little Rakanoth wannabe doing his thing. 35. So yeah, the power boost from those sets took us from level 23 to level 33 without question. Now things are starting to get a little bit tougher, but it's still very, very manageable. Shielding's annoying with Orbiter. There we go. What have we got? We've got enlightened. Ooh, that's painful. 31 things so far. Yeah, this area is not as well populated as some others. Hello, Mr. Executioner. Would you like a disintegrate beam in your face? I thought you would. Now, it's not unreasonable for us to find decent items for Cormac and then re-roll the intelligence on them into strength. It just means it's going to be harder for us to get stuff that really suits him. And it does mean that it's going to take more resources to do that. So, in terms of how much it's going to benefit us for this season, it's probably not going to be a huge amount. In terms of the conquests this season, Avaricia is there, which is going to be nice and straightforward. Worlds Apart we've done many times before. And the other one I think was Lionhearted, reaching GR 75 solo, which I expect we're going to do as well. So this season should be not too much of a grind in order to actually hit the final level. I don't think we're going to need to roll up another character. Well, unless we die unexpectedly, which, let's face it, there's always a chance it's going to happen, even when experience is on your side, there's always a chance. Especially if you're not paying attention, which I'm often not paying attention. Okay. 66, 68... 73 dead, and we're level 36. We're going to have to explore every nook and cranny pretty much, because so many of them are just waiting off the edge for you to come near. Explode on him. Yeah, this Moonlight Ward is actually doing a really damn good job. You know, I'm seeing the arcane explosions from it and thinking, yeah, that's a decent amount of damage. 8 more things for us to find and kill. There's a couple. And that'll do. That will do. Okay, next bounty. Cryptology. You see, it's funny because it's in a crypt. It's a play on words. I was gonna say, not really seeing much in the area, but now that we're a little bit further in, it's reasonably well populated. Burn their legs off and just leave the head. Hi! Kill the Reapers. Alright. Hey! Quit it. Ow! Wow, that was painful. Let's let Cormac tank them.
I'm injured.
Okay, I guess we're playing keep away for a little bit. Jeez, he's really accurate.
I wish I could do that.
Okay, so he guardianed us. We need to be very careful. This is not the ideal time. I'm making a terrible mistake by running forwards. You should never retreat forwards in Diablo. Ever. Also, Cormac totally didn't, like, charge near us during that Guardian moment. I know it said he did, but he really didn't. Wow, someone's already done Speed Demon? Well, I mean, so we're 622 at the moment. So Speed Demon is definitely possible to do. As a team, of course. Well done, guys. Well done. I'm going to wait for this to be back before we go near them, because that is scary. In the meantime, let's have a look at our equipment. That's a downgrade. That's a downgrade. Yeah, you know what? I'm happy with what we've got right now. 30 seconds to go. In fact, one thing we can do is we can... Let's get Force Weapon on instead. Well, we could get Archon instead of something. I do like Archon, but I want to keep Explosive Blast for now at least. Yeah, I think Galvanizing Ward is something that we're definitely going to try and move towards. Okay, so back to the annoying guy. That wasn't so hard. So what the hell? You could have warned me it was like going to be dangerous.
I need to go back. Where are we?
Okay, our next bounty set has a whole bunch of plans in. And a couple of blood shards, of course. So, teach those all across. I think we're going to probably salvage up everything else. Because it's not going to be that much use to us at the moment. All Guild Set isn't going to be a great deal of use. Wall of Bones, interesting. So we could do two-piece Captain Crimson. So we could do like the waist and the legs. And still get the benefits. Significantly increase in toughness. So belt. Oh wow, we've already got a level 70 Sage's stuff. That surprises me. Okay, so we could lose one more piece of Kane's set if we needed to. I don't think we're really going to want to, though. Yeah, that was a... I must have missed that. That snuck in very sneakily. Maybe it's because we've got Kane's stuff. No, that wouldn't necessarily make sense. Okay, so if we were going to substitute out some more of Kane's set, we could go for All Guild's Ultimatum and All Guild's Peak. And then get the benefit of that at level 42. Which isn't far away. I think that's probably what we'll aim for. Okay, well, we'll salvage up what we have at the moment. Ooh, there goes boss mode. People ticking these off nice and quickly. Alright, well, I think that's probably all we're going to have time for. Let's just have a very quick look and see if we can get a new weapon at 37 just before we finish. That's 35. We can get two-handed axe. That will be a... big step forwards. Oh, yeah, that's a good looking axe. I like the look of that. We're in a pretty good place for next time. But that's all we have time for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Diablo 3. See you soon.